Hi again, everyone. This is Bridget Elise Fully Love with the Notary Education Group. Today's video is going to be showing you step by step how to create a website. Now, the site that I am using today is Google Sites. Okay, so how you get here is you want to obviously be logged into the Gmail account that you are going to attach the site to. Then you want to type in sites.google.com and it will bring you here. Now, I do have two sites that I've already created, but for today's video, I'm going to create one from scratch. So as you can see here, you can create a blank site where you can use any of the templates that they have available. I'm going to push the drop down here. All right, so here are all of the different sites that you can use. Okay, so if you don't want to do it from scratch, you can choose from one of these. Let's see which one I want to do today. Excuse me. Um, take a look at this one. Oh, okay. So this is a wedding page, right? Now, what you can do is you can leave this as is and just edit everything, or you can delete some sections if you want. They have a bunch of pages here. So when I first start with a site, I want to work with one page. So I'm going to go over here to pages, and you can delete all of the other pages, all right? Well, before then, let's look at them. I'm not going to use them, but you can look at them, all right? It's pretty cool. The weekend, pretty cool. Now, if you're not happy with this template, you can go back here to Sites Home. We can remove it, and we can go back here to Template. So let's use one that's for work, okay? So let's go with Project. Let's take a look and see how that one looks. All right. So this is how the first page looks. Let's click over to Pages, and they do have some other pages here. Now, I know you don't see them here, but that's because the template does not have it listed that way. So you would click here on the menu, and then you can show the other pages. So I went over here to pages in my toolbar here. I'm just going to click on them and take a look. Team, in the FAQ section. All right, pretty cool. Now today I'm going to work with just the home page. So I'm going to delete these other pages. All right, so now we're down to the home page. Now, in today's digital age, having a professional online presence is vital for businesses and service providers. Okay, having a well-crafted website can serve as a powerful tool to attract clients and provide essential information about your services. But a lot of times, people just don't know, what am I putting on here? Okay, I create a website. What am I putting on here? Okay, well, no worries. So you need a home page. Okay, what does the home page do? It's the first point of contact for visitors and it sets the tone for the entire website. All right, it needs to be visually appealing and easy to navigate and include key information about your services. Okay, so let's put here business name, and right here can go slogan. Okay, whatever your slogan is. Here, I like to put, what do we do? Okay, or what do we offer? So what do we do? What do we offer? And then a brief description of, what do you do? What do you offer? Okay. Next, you want to list your services. Okay, so here You could put service 1, service 2. And I'm sorry, if you offer a product, you can, you know, do that as well. So it wouldn't be service, it would be products here. Okay. And you don't have to list all of them, but well, for services, you want to kind of summarize. For products, you want to do the same because your home page is not going to be the page where they're going to access this information, right? You want to preferably have a page for each service that you provide, telling them a little more information about each service, what it includes, and what you do and how it's done. Okay. For products, obviously, you're going to give them the whole description information. For products, it's a little different because you can list several products on a page and then give just a small description. Okay. For services, it may be a little bit more detailed. All right. So that's why I recommend having a separate page for each one. Okay. Then what else do you want to include here? You want to give them a way to contact you. Okay. And then your contact information goes there. If you have customers who are asking frequently asked questions and you know that there isn't one answer to it, you can add that here too. So let me show you how to insert sections because what we've done right now is we just use whatever is just here, right? So I want to do a section. All right, so I'm going to delete this section. If you hover here, you can click delete section. I'm going to insert a section and it has different sections for you to include. You can do a text box, an image, you could do an embed, or you can, if you have Google Drive, you could embed Google Drive here too if you want to share a folder. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to add a calendar. This way people can book with me online. Okay. Now let me see if I can. All right. That's what my calendar will look like, right? But you can choose what you want to show. Okay, the view mode. Now I'm going to show, oh no, you know, I have another video showing you how to do the booking page, but you can embed a booking page here that you would create using your Google Calendar. Okay, if you have a storefront, you can add a map. Okay, so let's just say 53, my mailing address. Let's see, bingo. Okay, so you could put a map here so that people will know where you are located. Okay, so you got your contact information, you have your location here. What if you wanted to um, put a form? If people want to, I'm sorry, ask questions, you can add that as well. So let's go to forms. I don't really have a form I want to add. I'll just add this one for this training. Okay. And they can fill out the form. It will embed the form here. They can fill it out. This could be your contact form. This could be your ask question form. Okay. You could change the picture here. If you hover over this section, it allows you to change the image. You can select the image or upload an image. So let's see. Let's do this. I like this one. You see there? Nice, right? If you hover over this, you can remove readability, which removes the mask that was over it. You see how it was dark? But I want it to be dark because I want them to be able to read my business name, which is in white. If you want to change the color of your business name, you can do so by clicking text color. Same thing with your slogan. Okay. Now, what if I wanted to change the sections? What if I wanted to add color? You can click this palette here, and it will give you the different types of sections you can do. So I could do a section that looks like that, do a section that looks like that. All right. I love pink, so I would have done that color, but we could do this color. That's fine. All right. Same thing for the contact us. Kind of want to make it uniform, right? And if you have a YouTube video, let's say that you have a ad video that you want to play at the top when they first come in. You could do that as well. Okay. Click it. Find the YouTube video that you're looking for. You can even upload a video if you like. So I'm gonna add this video here. Now, as you can, oh Lord, I did more than one. Let's delete that. All right. So as you can see, you can move this if you don't want it to be right there. Okay. You can make it centered. If you don't want it below here, you can drag it up there. Oh my goodness, it's really big. If you don't like that, you can click the undo last action at the top here. You can keep it right there if you like. All right. Now, let's preview what we've done. If you click the icon at the top that I just clicked, it shows you phone preview, tablet preview, computer preview. So this is the computer preview. That's the tablet, and that's how it will look on the cell phone. You absolutely want to preview how it's going to look on all devices because sometimes things can be moved around. Like you see here on the computer, the products and services were side by side. Well, on the cell phone view, it's showing that they're all up under each other. So you want to make sure everything looks, the way it's supposed to look. All right. And that looks good. That's exactly how we wanted it to look. So I'm going to close out of here, exit the preview. If you look here in the corner, you can put your business name for the title of your website. You can even edit the logo. So if you have a logo, you can put it there. You could even put the logo here if you like. Let me see. See, you could put an image here if you like. Oops, I forgot I can't just drag and drop it. Select and let's just choose this. I'm just choosing anything for the purpose of the video, guys. It moves the picture all the way down here. But what if I wanted it all the way at the top? So all you gotta do is drag it to the top. Okay. And if I wanted it to be right here, I could put it right there. I don't like how that looks, so we're going to undo that last action. But I just want to show you, I'm going to delete this here, show you the different things that you can do with this site, okay? I'm also going to remove this form, and I'm going to go to Google Forms. I'm just going to show you guys how you can create a contact form. All right, so what is Google Forms? It is here. All right, so they have a template for contact information right here. So I clicked on that. And if you wanted to match your website, you can do that. Let's go back to the website and let's see what the color is. Okay, so we have like a black brown color. So we want that to obviously match our website. So if you go here to the color palette at the top, you can change that. So let's see that color. I was just going to change the form color. I have to change the header though. Let's go here. Oh goodness, I'm not good with the hex colors. Do want it to be brown though, like a brownish color. That work. Add. All right, cool. Okay. And then let me see. You can change the text to match the text of your website. So the text is PT Sands. We can change it all to PT Sands if we want. If they have it, let's see. More fonts. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Okay, so did you see what I did there? I just went here and I went to more fonts because PT Sans wasn't listed. Okay, and I want this form to closely resemble what I already have. Okay, so that's that. And let me see if I want to delete this section. Let me see. Let me play around with it a little bit. There we go. I deleted the header. Okay. And so if you don't want this to say contact information, it can say contact us. Okay. So let's edit that. Okay. Now, when I go on here, back to my website, I should be able to locate that form. So we're going to go all the way down. We want the contact form to be below the map. Okay. So let's scroll back down here. Let's go to forms. Let's see if I can find it. It's there, guys. So click it. Click insert at the bottom here. And it's here. All right. So there's my contact form. Now, if you want it to be at the top, above your location, you can do that. I'm going to leave it below it. And then here is your footer. The footer is where your privacy policy and terms of service link is going to be. It could also be where the email address and phone number are. That way, no matter what page they go to, they see this information and they can easily contact you if needed. Some other information that you may want to include on your website is introduction, service highlights, testimonials and reviews. That's a really good one. It definitely encourages people to reach out to you. Okay. You want to add your credentials and experience, if any, for your industry or field. Call to action buttons. You want to have a book now button, a call now button. Um, how I have the contact us here. Any call to action where it's going to make the person take some type of action on your website. You definitely want to make sure you have professional images, okay? Anything that relates to the type of business that you have. And you want to have quick links, okay? Some people may not want to go up to the menu to find every page. So maybe having a menu that's here where you have the word of every page and it's hyperlinked. Okay, so let me show you how that looks. Let's do a text box. I'm going to drag it. So you see here, if you hover over this section here, you can drag it. And then here you can put home, separated with a line, about, contact, book now. Okay. And you can hyperlink these. Okay, so I'm going to align these to the center. And this is a quick link menu. Okay, so it takes people right to where they're trying to go. They don't have to hover over the menu. I know you're like, well, if I have a menu, what do I need to have this here for? Trust me, people are not going to, they're just, try not to say this in a bad way, people are lazy. Okay, so if it's not right there in their face, then they're just going to go to somewhere else. Okay, and you want to make sure that people go to your website and they go directly to contacting you. People usually stop at the middle. People very rarely scroll all the way to the bottom of your page. So if your home page is not looking appealing from the top to the middle, you lost them. All right. In the middle, as you can see, I have my services, I have an intro video, I have what do we do? And then at the top, I have the home, about, and contact. So that means that my customer is going to go to this page and my lead will jump on the page and most likely turn into a customer. Okay, you have more chances of them doing that than not. So to hyperlink these words, okay, you highlight it, click here to insert link, and I can do the home page. All right. Not going to be able to do it because I only have one page, so it's not going to link to anything else. But if you have multiple pages, this will pop up when you go to do it. Okay. You can also find the link to your page by hovering over going to pages here, hovering over the name of the page, clicking those three dots, going to properties, and it's going to give you the link. Okay. Like I said, it's only one link, one page for the website, so it doesn't have one here. But you can copy the path here, and then you can add the link to this by highlighting the word, clicking link, and pasting it right there. All right. There was something else I wanted to show you. Oh, here. Now, for those of you who have your own domain, you can attach your domain to Google Sites. Your domain will be the only thing that you will have to pay for annually or biannually, depending on how you purchased it and signed up to renew. But you can connect your domain to Google Sites. All you have to do is follow the startup instructions. All right, so just see where I went. I went to the gear where it says settings, click there, go all the way here to custom domains and start the process. And this is what it's going to look like. It's going to ask you your domain, and then it's going to have you follow steps to go to the website you purchased the domain from to enter in some information so that you can connect the domain to this site. When you are happy with the site, you want to preview it. Remember to click here. Let me go back. I want to make sure you guys see that. Click here. You see where I'm hovering over this icon that looks like a laptop and a phone? Click there and click the different views here. You have the phone, the tablet, the large screen computer. If everything looks great, you're going to X out of there and click publish. And then your site will be done. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. All right. Google Sites is a very simple website that you can put together. You can make it as simple as you want or as creative as you want. Just use all the tools they have. Okay. You must have a Google account to be able to use this. If you are using, I forgot, I think it's Google Workspace, then you're going to have access to this and more. All right. You can see here, I can even add my social links. Forgot to show you guys that. You can add social links here too. All right. So let's see. Did I spell that right? Okay. Instagram.com. You see where it goes? And I usually put this out here. I know you're like, but people don't scroll down there. I know, but you can put it under here where the contact us and then put your contact information. Or if you like, you can leave it at the top. Uh-oh. I forgot that I just connected that together. All right. If you want to, you can have it at the very top as well. So let's put it here. And don't forget you can drag it to align it the way you want it to be aligned. And that's that. Okay. Let's see here. You can have an image carousel. So if you want to show previews of your products, if you're selling them, you can add buttons that you want people to click and go to other places. All right. We did the social links. We did the calendar, the map, the form. Those are most of the ones that you're most likely going to use when you're creating this website. All right. So I'm going to get off of here. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Google Sites, like I said, is um, free. Okay. You just have to pay for your domain, and it's it does not have SEO. So if you want to have a website where you are able to optimize the SEO, which is search engine optimization with keywords and descriptions and title pages, then Google Sites is not the site that you want. You're going to have to pay for a site, which is Wix, Weebly, WordPress, Zoho Sites. What's another one? GoDaddy. Okay, those allow you to customize your SEO. But if you're tight on money and you're just starting a business, Google Sites is the number one site I recommend for you to use until you are able to purchase a website and do your SEO optimize. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.